Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm back in the Pink Kingdom. Um, and so I did the garage, I did the kitchen. So I thought because I'm kind of struggling as to what to do with the living room. I think I'm gonna check out what I can do with the stairs, which apparently I can, because you know what? Can I? No, I may not be able to because this was pre. Which one was it? Was it the luxury DLC that you could do that? So yeah, it looks like I can't. Oh god. So I think I'm going to do the bathroom and wow. Um I'm just frightened. I'm like really frightened here. Um that is just the most like heart-stopping tile that I think I have ever. Oh, it's in two different colors. Wonderful. And on the floor. Um, so what I thought maybe I do is take another shot at doing a pink and gray bathroom. Um, so what I want to do with this property is not completely just turn it into a normal property, but just tone it down. So like not destroy the destroy the character completely, just make it so that people don't get instant headaches when they well, buy it or rent it or whatever I uh, I as the owner am going to do with it, let's just say. So certain things have to be sold though. uh, I hate the swans. I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings if they love the swans, but it's just me. I hate the swans. um Let's see. This is a pretty big bathroom. Uh, doesn't have. Wait, wait. So there's supposed to be a bathtub there. Okay. We're getting rid of the cherubs. I guess we'll leave the washing machine for now. I don't like that. Now, what is that? This must be something they specially made because I am almost 100% sure that we did not have the option of pink. Wow, there's a lot of them. Pink towels. I'm gonna put them out here because I'd like to keep them. Hey, Lua. Um. Oh, you weren't notified last night? That's weird. Oh, but I'm glad you watched it afterwards. Yeah, you mean the bunker one? Yeah. Um. Yeah, it went pretty well. I think. I don't know. Uh, I wasn't excited about how it turned out, but I felt it was like acceptable. But I'm a little sick of black and white. I'm not sure if I might go back and change the colors around. I'm selling this. Oh God. You know, I've been nauseous for like the last couple weeks, and this is not helping at all. Let's see, that's the black face up there. I think I'm just gonna sell the shelves, and then I don't have to struggle to get stuff because I don't want the shelves anyway. But these containers are really pretty. Um, can we actually get I don't remember seeing these at all. Of course, it may be that they're there and I just didn't notice them because there's some really boring color and I didn't look at the color options, which I really should have if that's the case, because these are really nice colors and they're really cute and useful. I know that I have, in real life, I have stuff like this because I'm allergic to dust, and if too much stuff just like sits out, then there's a lot of stuff that's really hard to dust, and then it's just not good. Okay, we're getting rid of the radiator. Um, so I keep a lot of stuff in boxes because then I only have to dust the top of them. Yeah, absolutely. Please make a suggestion on the bunker. Like I said, I'm not thrilled with it, to be honest. I can't put my finger on it. other than the fact that it's all black and white and is therefore somewhat boring. Actually, even if I ever say that I do like something, please feel free to make suggestions anyway, because I always want to hear suggestions. Oh, huh. So flip the couch and TV location. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I was actually thinking of like more drastic stuff than that. At the very least, like redoing the colors. Yeah, I honestly, I think that I ended up doing that positioning by default because let me think about this. Well, and remember, I also was kind of going, not sure. Should we even have a TV? You know? Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to try that out because, I don't know. I don't know. I, I mean, so, as you saw that um, wall lamps, ceiling lamps, oh my God, what is with my brain? I made the kitchen smaller to give a little more, like, it was like one column more room in the, oh, that's weird. In the, okay, so now I have to see what that looks like. In the living/dining room, not too significant. Okay, I never realized how cool that color was. I doubt orange is really cool, but it is. It's much cooler than, they're much cooler than the other ones. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to move this into the other room because I might do some more, because it definitely has pink. Okay, so that's actually very exciting. Sorry, short attention span. Yeah, I know. That's the only reason I did decide to go with a TV. Like, so my son, for instance, does have one in his room along because he has his PlayStation hooked up to it. So yeah, there is that. So yeah. Yeah, you need like what I mean, it's basically a large monitor. Like a really large monitor. So yeah. But I was definitely struggling with that one. And my son wasn't around to ask. So oh. Okay. What are these and where did they come from? No bathroom, you can't be serious. One of the potential buyers is saying, yeah, sure. I think I'll move this. I don't have no, this stuff, I don't know how much of it is, oh, okay, so I can't actually place it. I don't know how much of it is like that I've just missed it so far and how much of it is it's completely custom made for this house. So, oh God, this is horrible. What bothers me the most is the stripes, I think, more than almost anything. Okay, so I remember I did look at the wall and floor tiles when I was trying to do pink and gray. Did I actually try this? It's really, the problem is it's really, it's so hard to, it's so hard to put something down in this room and actually try to, yeah, I don't like that. I keep trying to use that. And I mean, granted, without the light on, it looks kind of more salmon colored, but, so I'm going to throw a light up there. Excuse me. Actually, that's my fault. I stayed up late last night. I was reading a book and it was really good and I was near the end and I think I stayed up till like 1:30, which was very, very bad. Okay, so even with the light on, it looks more salmon colored than pink. So I figured if worse comes to worse, because I know we don't have a lot of pink in we don't have a lot of pink tiles. Worst comes to worst, I'm going to paint the wall pink and do like the floor gray and then do the cabinets gray or something like that. And we do have some nice gray small, well, I think they're small enough gray rugs. So this, too bad that this is not more pink, the Kona one. Yeah, those are those are terracotta. They call them terracotta tiles. They are more terracotta than pink. Oh, really? You don't, you don't have to make a new pile with them? That just never occurred to me, to be honest. That absolutely did not that did not occur to me. This is how I go through life, to be honest. That's just the kind of thing where I'm like, oh, wow. So, yeah, that's just, ooh, that might, so that's one option for the floor. So like if we do the wall pink, but yeah, that's how I go through life where I'm like, oh my God, really? You can do that? I had no idea. Yeah. And people were like, especially my son are like, yeah, you've been able to do that for a while or something. And I'm like, well, okay. And I'm all happy. And my son's like, oh, for crying out loud. I think I would definitely go with the first tiles, the bubble ones. Let's try these, but I think these are really boring if I remember. Like, I mean, they're fine, but, so I think actually using those bubble tiles is kind of a bit of preserving the character of the house. So I think I'm definitely going to go with those. And then the walls will just be like that pastel pink, I think. So that is not just like overwhelming and, you know, eye-searing. So, and this tile actually shades a little bit toward pink or purple, if I remember, because I used it in my flip of the big office building floor. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do. Oh, excuse me. I am just not doing that again. I don't know what I was thinking. So there's pale pink. I do not remember what this looks like. I don't think it's going to go with this well, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Just, we're making, you're making shirts? How are you making shirts? I mean, I sew, but I just wasn't sure if that's actually what you were talking about. And shirts are a pain in the butt to sew. I mean, if you do the collars and everything, I think I've always stayed away from that, to be honest. I haven't sewed for a while. Because there is absolutely nowhere for me to do it. And I have to take the sewing machine out every single time. And that's just like, that's enough to discourage me. So that pink is a little, oh, they all are a little less. I like them a little brighter, to be honest. But, you know, I have what I have. And my son's, one of the preschool teachers, you know, because kids would complain if they didn't get the food they wanted or this or that or whatever. He'd say, you get what you get and you don't make a fuss. That's what comes to mind. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the pastel pink. Like I said, I think that one looks the best. Excuse me. Oh my God. Maybe I just ate too much or something. Did I have too many carbs? No. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. So obviously the pink is pretty subtle because like we don't have a choice. We don't, as far as I know, have another pink that's not subtle. Unless it's really bright. I'm sure we may have really, really bright pink. But I would have just kind of... Now the raspberry I'll give the raspberry a shot. I don't think I've tried that for a while. I don't remember exactly what that looks like. I think it's a very dark pink. So yeah, I mean, it's raspberry, but it's like, it's not pink. I like it, but actually what I probably should do, I'm going to put it out here because I'm going to consider it an option for the house. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I just, totally my fault. And actually it looks like, oddly enough, this color was already on the inside of the windows and stuff. So I think so. Oh, maybe not. It's very, very close. I don't know which one it is. Huh. That's weird. Because it looks the same, but it can't be, or else it won't be letting me paint, I think. Yeah. It looks exactly the same. Maybe it's not detecting it because they did this using tools instead of using developer tools instead of actually like doing the work. So who knows? There are a lot of glitches in this game, let's face it. Excuse me. They put up an announcement for House Flipper 2 yesterday, I think. But there's really, I mean, there are absolutely no details. So it's supposed to be coming out sometime next year. So, which is good because it'll probably take me that long to actually do all the jobs and all the flips and all the garden stuff. So why does this always seem like I can't pick these up? And then when I use the, yeah, then when I use the cell thing, there's no problem. It's very strange. Tub or shower? You know, this is just going to get in the way. I can tell. We're not keeping that. So those towels, those are towels, right? Those are going to look nice because they'll go really well. And we have too many of these candles because the color really doesn't work. Actually, that color doesn't work either. So, I think I'm going to have to look at the tubs and showers to see because I'm not like, I don't have anything hitting me going, okay, this would be perfect. Now that tub is nice. My problem is, as like a real life person, I wouldn't want to only take baths. So, let's do it by price descending. So that's my problem. So I don't want to put a tub in a bathroom unless I can also put a shower in. So I'm thinking that's just not going to work. I'm also running into a few problems with the window being where it is. Like, don't really have a choice, do I? There isn't really any good way to move those. Crud. Yeah, they do. You know, I was mistaken. I had thought that they did have one, and I was wrong. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do one of those open showers. In this corner, I'll put a glass wall up here because that's the only way I can think to do this because there really isn't a way. I mean, you can't fit a shower stall in here, a normal one. So I guess let's do pastel rose for the fixtures. Oh, right. I have to put the insulation in first. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Okay. So one thing, I have to make sure I give it enough room to put a good size like shelf in there, because I've run into problems with that recently for some reason. Oh, excuse me. I just had one of those freaking days at work also, where there are certain people that I would like to see disappear off the face of the earth, actually. Okay, so I think we have room for a big shower, so I'm not gonna squeeze it in there. Okay, so let's look at the glass wall. I'm thinking, I wonder if I should have done that in gray. I probably should have. Let's look at decorations, see what our options are. Decorations, standing decorations, freestanding walls. Yeah, that's a free. Oh, I have it sorted differently. That's why. Okay. So I'm not sure how much difference there is between these glass shower walls other than their sizes. And of course, the ones. Why is this one more expensive than this one? Is it nicer? I don't know. Seems kind of. That's weird, isn't it? So let's sort by price descending. I just do not understand why. So these are the same price. But okay, so these are bigger. So I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with the light color so that it looks gray. And I think I might change the, I don't know, that looks cool. I'll keep it like that. Does that look off kilter? I'll use shift and see if I'm. So that ought to leave me room for a decent sized shelf, I think. So I can put a toilet here and then the sink here. And actually I have made this shower a little too big. I'm not sure if I actually moved that at all. Okay, so I'm going to put the other stuff in and see if I can, the sink and toilet. Okay, installations. Where are you? Toilet plumbing system. So, okay. That's weird. It was like really reluctant to let me put that in. Okay, so I'm gonna put the toilet there. I wonder, hey, that new toilet. Does this come in? Of course it does. Comes in pastel rose. Does it come in light and does it look pretty? What does it look like in pastel rose? It looks pretty. It does. And I think the color's a decent match to the wall. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's decent. I don't know. Nah. Now that I'm able to step back and look at it, it doesn't look great. So let's see. Do we have any that have, I know we have some that have different colors for like the seat. You want a t-shirt press? Oh, because you're doing there's shirts. This is, why can't they have some way to tell you which ones have like multiple colors? So these are compact. So I guess, do we have any color? Weird. That's weird. Why don't we have any color options? Okay, so I'm going to get this in light. So we have dark gray, brass, black, dark, light, and light. I think that makes sense, but I may just decide to go with a white one. Just because it... See, it doesn't look silver because it is reflecting the pink off the walls. I think I'd just rather have the crispness of the white for whatever reason. It's bouncing around in my head. But so let's get, this is the most expensive one, but I don't think it's very nice looking. So, let's use this one. Okay. I was thinking. That's a really narrow toilet seat. That is really weird. I mean, don't you look at that and think it looks like the seat is up, and that's, am I wrong? That is actually the seat. That is very strange. That like reawakens my nightmares of I mean, for the most part, after 20 years, 20 plus years, my husband does remember not to leave the toilet seat up in the middle of the night, but occasionally he does forget. And it's just like, oh, yuck. That's absolutely disgusting. I don't care how clean the toilet is, it's still just disgusting. So it freaks me out. Don't you love these topics that I somehow come up with? Totally unfiltered discussions. Okay, let's see. So I want to get a nice looking, like a white and gray sink. Yeah, that's the word. I don't think I want a wood one. Don't ask me why. I just feel like it's not what I want. Now I think we have enough room for this one. So the main color is white. We can do it in gray. Kind of hard to tell if that's actually working or not. We could also do, oh, so the top can be soft maple. That's odd. Okay, but that is not the right color to go along with this, the floor. It's too warm because the floor is definitely a cool tone. Gray, no, we don't want gray wood. Okay, so this one's a bust. Honestly, the way I'm just thinking of it is like, okay, so this house is going to be lived in by probably like 90% chance is going to be lived in by a woman. And as a woman, I know that the last thing I want is one of these sinks because then I don't have room under the sink to put stuff in. I need those cupboards. So that's my thinking. I like those, but I'm just not enamored of them. So now, so this has to be wood. So that's not going to work. No, the gray wood again is just the wrong tone. Okay. Now that's a pretty straight. So this is wood too. What is with the all of a sudden, like half the time you can't find things in wood, and then when you don't want it, I'm like saying no gray here. Okay. What about the, I mean, this one's kind of boring to me. Maybe it's just me, but obviously I'm running out of options here. Base light gray. Sink. Oh, is that the inside? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I was waiting for the sink to turn pastel. That looks like that's actually a decent match. So let's see. A bathroom hooray. People are saying, the potential buyers are saying, a bathroom hooray. Yeah. So I think that's a decent match. I'm not jumping up and down about it because I'm not excited about it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm thinking also that maybe I will do some of this tile on the wall because this is a lot of pink, and I really want it to be pink and gray, and I'm pretty sure that it does come in that half white paint. Yes. Yeah. So we want white. So I'm gonna start with just behind the shower and see how I like it. I think I also need to put more lights up because this is looking dingy, and I know that is pretty much just a result of the lack of lighting. So I have to make that decision. You know, you'd think that this would be enough, but apparently not. So, okay, so this is not frou-frou, but I don't see it as being ultra masculine, obviously, either. So, let's see, wall lamps. Yeah, this is always a problem. Some of them are too bright. Shoot. So I think I'm going to go with one of these, either this one or the other one. I'm going to try them both and see how they look. At least one of them is very bright. I can't remember which one it is. Maybe both of them. Let's see. White. Okay, so the one on the right is brighter. This one, let's see. Do I even notice? You barely notice when it's gone. So, yeah, it's not going to be. Now, we do have an overhead for it, but that is really bright and like just it's too much. It just is overkill. Okay. So I think so I'll put this here, and then I think we'll probably maybe do a light over the mirror. So it still looks a little more yellow than I would like, but that could also be, let's see, that could also be the lighting, unfortunately. Yeah, that might have been that overhead light, so it looks a little better. So let's do a mirror. And now we have mirrors that actually have lights in them, but they're not really bright. They're fun to look at, but they're not terribly bright. Let's see. I don't know. I'm thinking I'd rather have gray. If it is light gray, it is or white. I'm thinking white. White, better, cleaner. I don't know. I think the problem is I'm not crazy about that. Let's see. Let's try this again. I am going to look at the workshop stuff first. Now I like this, but I mean, it's not really a functional mirror. So like, you know, if you're in the bathroom, it's fine for like another room. But if you're in the bathroom and you're using the one above the sink, it's like because you need to be able to see what you're doing, whether it's putting on makeup or shaving or brushing your teeth or whatever, and that one just does not do it. So, but it's definitely a fun accent. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to go with the standard game mirrors. Now this one I think actually, I think this one actually goes with the whole mood of the place. So now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the tiling. Okay, so I think I'm gonna tile over here and see how that looks. I know I missed the inside of the pink thing. I'm just not 100% sure I'm gonna I think yeah, see I really have to step back to see whether I like this or not, to be honest. It's just not possible to just look at it up close. But it does bother me that some of the stuff comes out looking yellow. It's just, it's too bad. And that mirror does not look good there. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Weird. So I think I really have to step back. I just don't know. I have no idea. I'm not like, maybe part of the problem is that it's half wall. That's possible. Well, okay, how do I make this decision? That's the problem. Shoot. Okay, so let me think about this. I think the other thing is, I was going to do a gray carpet or rug because I thought I was going to have, I don't know why I was going to do it. Actually, come to think of it. You know, this is completely by the seat of my pants, but I think that I don't like it behind the shower for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't. And also the curtain or blind situation is not going to be good because we are not, we just do not have, I can't really think of anything interesting that is going to go with us. Unfortunately. May end up with like gray. So let's see if this. Yeah, I like that marginally better. I'm not sure why I'm a little unenthusiastic about it. I have no idea. Didn't I have extra tiles left? I can't see them. Okay, so for now I'm going to go with that. I actually need some halogen lights in the ceiling. some of these dark areas. Like the shower is always really dark. The windows frequently dark. It just like they become these wells of darkness for some reason. Man, that light is so bright. Okay, so I think that was a mistake. I'm gonna try the other one and see if, I mean, it's just, yeah, it just doesn't work. Because it just washes everything out. Yeah, so I'm not using these. They just, I mean, they just wash everything out. It's not good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they don't throw a lot of light, but you know what? Let's see. Let's do one on each side here. Okay. Yeah, this is always fun trying to line these up. It didn't succeed. Let's see. Let's line them each up at the point. How's that? Couldn't even do it then. Let's see. There. I'm pretty sure that works. Okay, so this should be a little higher, I think. Okay. Okay, that light is so much better. It's much white. It's much more white than the other one. The other one was just yellow. So rug. I don't know if we have we have to have a pastel rose rug, right? I mean, we have to. What is my Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Looks like possibly the chemistry building may have had a spill. Well, luckily I'm not on campus. Not many people are on campus, I don't think, at this point. On what time is it? 7 o'clock. Yeah, not a lot of people are there. I would prefer a pink rug, but I could also go, because like if it's this pink, like this doesn't go. That's the problem. It's gonna be hard to match the pink. Could be hard to match the gray too. Actually, I wonder if I should just do a white rug. Huh. Let's see. Let's look under carpet. Well, then we have this, but I don't think that matches. Yeah, because this is almost like a plum and pink kind of. So yeah, it's not a match. But I'm actually perfectly happy to do white, I think. Let's look at this one. I doubt there's much difference. That's a very pretty color, by the way. Don't let me forget about that because that is really pretty. It just does not go with the walls. Okay. Oh, my freaking arm's hurting again. I can't get an appointment till the end of March. I was just like, can you put me on the cancellation list, please? And she was like, oh, of course, of course. Oh, crap. I'm like, pain makes me cranky, but also extremely tired. So I'm just like, not happy. Oh, that doesn't work at all. I'm pretty sure we have just a plain white that will look, I think, really nice. And the floor is so busy. It's not like we want, it's not like we need another pattern there. Let's face it. Okay, so I think I'd like a rectangular. God, why doesn't it take me back to what my search was? Okay, so yeah. It looks ragged around the edges, doesn't it? Okay, so medium. Oh, okay, let's go with small. Now it looks a little creamy, which may have to do with the lighting, but no, it's fine. It may have been the green glow or blue glow or whatever it was, the green glow around it. Let me back up and look at this. Yeah. Okay, so then let's put some towels. So we either put pink towels here or gray towels there. White and gray. So let's look at the towels. I think I'm actually going to like this bathroom, which is nice. Oh, okay. So not bright colored. We want light colored if it's, let's see, pastel rose, pastel rose, pastel rose. That's not the best color. So let's see, what's the one up top? Yeah, I don't want that. That's the wrong pink, so I'm gonna just do floral shoots. And what do you know? We have pink. I think I'll go with light. It's not, the pink is a little weird. Okay, so, I guess I should see how the other towels look, even if I don't think they're gonna look great. Yeah, they don't go with the wall at all. That's a problem. Should I have this here? No, because it just reflects really strangely, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see. Are those on? They almost don't look like they're on. That is one problem with those lights. Okay, so let's look at the window. Oh, there's a, oh, in the workshop? I wonder if I have it. I think actually, I think I'm gonna stop and take a break because I know this is TMI, but my stomach seems to be getting extremely nauseous. So I prefer not to like throw up on on stream. So I'll be back in like hopefully at most half an hour, and I'll finish this up and probably start on part of the living room or something. So I will be back later. Everyone who's been here, thank you. Eloy, yeah, if I don't see you later, have a good night and have fun with your shirts. And of course, everyone watching the VOD, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.